I'm glad to see you. You know that thing you have above your head looks really cool. I wish I had one like it.
What's that? A god? Look, that really is a god.
Hey, shush! I'm sorry about that. These are my friends, Lean and Halkias. This is Iola. And Tiberius popped in to congratulate me too. Maybe for you it's not that much of an achievement, but for me, well, I have a statue in the Hall of Greatness now.
The finest of the statues. Every day, 8 ancient midgets polish it till it shines brighter than Iana's breastplate. Of course, Iana is mad. But what can she do to an alien hero?
Don't listen to them. They're idiots. Anyway, I've decided to celebrate. We're going to the Diaphragm Archipelago. You coming? Thanks. I didn't really think you'd come since you're a big shot. But if you change your mind, know that we'll be happy to see you. So feel free to stop by any time. Okay, I want you to tackle this in a quick manner. And make sure to let me know how it goes, all right?
Good news. A few more volunteers have joined us. Do you have any simple tasks for them? A great idea. Working together will make us all more effective. Main works are complete. All that's left is the interior. It's a bit too simplistic for my taste, but I don't know much about architecture. It's a matter of taste, and I'm rather conservative in that respect. I like your cathedral more.
Good news. I've managed to lift the veil of mystery. Find me, and we can continue our endeavor.
Go on, take them. It's part of my friendly assistance
The guests
program.
are not welcome here. Go ahead and clear the way to the doors. You know, it took me quite a significant amount of time to locate the correct key required for this spell. I did find it, however, and so... However, it is my opinion that you probably should not take this path. You know what? I will take it. And you can use another entrance to get into Nerion's lair. My adepts have discovered another way in. One of them shall accompany you to show you the way. Now go. My adepts will show you the way. Meanwhile, I'll work on this door, which is no simple task for a blind old man like me. Now go. I must concentrate to do this.
I'll be accompanying you. A winger on him. Why is he suffering? feel free.
Me.
I sense danger. It's an ambush. contacted Matarkus. We're almost there. This creature is the only thing standing between us and the lair.
Delay our dear guest. He'll be here soon. Keep him busy. Keep him busy until my return. And do not dare fail me.
We came here to talk.
Without onlookers.
My old friend. My, what a surprise. I must admit that I was expecting guests at the front entrance. Surprise! I have been waiting for this. What a glorious sight! Can you feel your will draining away?
How are you feeling? No, that won't do at all. You can give me the message. I'll talk to Nerion myself.
It does not seem proper for honorable gods to break into my humble home and kill my servants, whatever for. What have I done to you?
Nerion, I will allow you to correct your mistakes. The choice is simple. Come back to serving Aelion immediately, or you can remain a fugitive and in exile.
Why could you not have just come out and say so? I mean, if Iana herself stood before me and asked for my help, how could I refuse? Of course, I agree. It is them, those I've always despised. Don't believe me? What do you possibly know about me? I, a god of Aelion, had to resort to hiding in these foul catacombs. I've had enough of these creatures. I'll return to Aelion's people, for they are my people.
I've heard rumors. Tell me what really happened. You have exceeded our expectations, but there's more. We could use Narion's help these days. I understand. I feel the same. Narion has to earn our trust. Only selfless acts will allow Narion to atone for his betrayal. Believe me, Narion understands this as well. He will make an effort. But of course, I'll be keeping an eye on him. I'm sending my people to him right now. Whatever he was plotting, you have managed to ruin his plans. Thank you for your service. Now I must decide where Narion's talents and skills will be most effective, and decide which defensive breach should be closed first. Go. You have much to do. Remember, 6 heralds must be defeated. This is only the beginning of your path to true power.
There's something that is nagging at me. And from the looks of it, you seem worried as well. Believe me when I say I wish I knew the answer to that. But unfortunately, I do not. It's the very first time I've seen this kind of creature. Its appearance seems hard to believe, but I've seen enough man-tides in my life, so I'm able to recognize one of them easily. The behavior of this creature was like that of your typical winger parasite. However, it's common knowledge that the man-tides don't have the ability to enslave gods. I wonder which one of us made the mistake. And how much is it going to cost us? I am going to need to think over all the events that have just transpired. And I do my best thinking when I'm on the road. I will reach out and contact you when necessary.
Please get here. Something terrible has happened. I can't handle this alone. I don't understand. I mean, I only left them for one night. I really don't know. Something bad. Look, their things are scattered, and the camp is empty. I only left them for the night. I was looking for a gift for Iola for her birthday. I mean, it was her birthday. Of course I looked for them. They weren't nearby, and their communicators are off. I was afraid to go too far, so I called you. I didn't want to leave the camp for too long. I mean, what if they come back? What if they're wounded? I think one of us should stay here just in case. That's what I thought, that you'd know what to do. I didn't touch a single thing. Everything is as it was. Well, what do you think happened here? I don't get it either. But they should still be alive. Only the remnants could have attacked them, right? There aren't other enemies on the archipelago. And if the sea creatures or Gorgonides attacked the camp, there would be... bodies. Since there aren't, they have to be alive. Everything is fine. Fine. I'm all right. Come on, tell me what we should do next. Will you go? Of course. It'll be better if you go. I understand. I'll remain here in case anybody comes back. Right. I'll be here.
I need some time to analyze the situation. Not enough data for a complete analysis. In other words, I do not know what happened here. One thing is certain. At the time of the incident, there were 3 people in the camp. The footprints of one of them led out of the camp. I have calculated an approximate trajectory. Unconfirmed points must be checked. I marked one of them with a special beacon. I suspect that a Garganoid patrol spotted our runner. He had to change course. Calculating new trajectory. Done. Hide in a grass snare? Not a good idea. Grass are extremely aggressive. Not the way my scanning annoys them. The tracks disappear. I'll need time to determine a possible direction and calculate a new trajectory. These kelps trampled all over the place.
I found something on the Alinet. This guy has a blog. He writes about people going missing on Alien. The author is convinced that there were links between the missing all over Alien. Some of the stories sound word for word like ours. I'll keep looking.
This is not a correct location. You've made a mistake. You should be ashamed. I'm joking. It was actually my mistake, but I can't feel shame. Tablet detected. Downloading data. Its owner must have been trying to distract himself from the situation. Not for long. Something forced him to abandon the ruins in haste. Not here. But what we do have here are the local attractions and splendid masterworks of ancient art. Stone idols. If these heads could speak, they would save us a lot of time. Too bad they weren't created by Flavius, unlike me.
I remember you. You're Marcus's friend. Is he here as well? I thought I'd die. I was running the whole time. Then I found this bungalow and hid there like a bird in its burrow. Thank you so much for finding me. I'd fall to my knees, but I'm afraid I won't be able to stand back up. I'm sorry. My head is swimming. We were asleep and then... I don't know what happened. There was a deafening roar. I remember a bright light as though several powerful floodlights were directed at our camp. I jumped out of the tent, but couldn't see anything. Everything was so bright. When I was finally able to make out something, I noticed that something large was closing in on me, its silhouette angular and grotesque. It was so scary in its approach. I couldn't resist it. I ran away, jumped into the water, swam along the shore. I heard Iola and Helchis screaming, but I was so terrified. I don't know, I just felt like a bug under a microscope. When I tried to contact Iola and Helchis, their communicators were not responding. No, don't say anything. I can tell it's very bad, and would rather hear it all from Marcus.
You did it! You found Lean, and he's alive. Thank Eli. Stay with him. I'll be there soon. Thank you. I'll take over and get him home. I'm going to have to speak to the other parents as well. I skipped through the rest. The blog's all going nuts. You know how they say some people have a screw loose up there? Well, I'd say this guy's got more than one of them missing. The whole blog is a conspiracy theory about Aelion's shadow government. I don't trust this nutter. You can go to the Divine Observatory and talk to Harita. If there's anywhere we should be able to find the truth, it's there. Ask if anything similar has ever happened. Perhaps then we will know what to do next.